Thanks for joining us. Voter turnout was up for this year's spring election.
More than 26% of Wisconsin adults voted, making it the second highest turnout in a nonpartisan election since 2000. We have team coverage of yesterday's results, including a tight Supreme Court race where a recount is possible. We start with Rose Schmidt, who has been covering this race for weeks now. Rose?
Yes, well, liberal Judge Lisa Neubauer is staying tight-lipped on whether she'll request a recount or if she'll concede to her conservative opponent, Judge Brian Hagedorn. Hagedorn has declared himself the winner in this race, but it seems that Neubauer isn't giving up just yet. Judge Brian Hagedorn is calling his nearly 6,000 vote lead a win not just for him, but for the entire state.
We made history. We made history in a significant way, and our margin of victory looks to be insurmountable. Been incredibly humbled by the support that we've received all across the state of Wisconsin.
But the election results are catapulting his opponent, Judge Lisa Neubauer, into action, asking for donations and volunteers to ensure accurate election results.
We need to make sure that every last vote is counted, and that's going to take a little time.
Neubauer posted this video to Facebook thanking those who've supported her campaign. And though she did not mention whether she'll request a recount, county clerks are already preparing in the event of one.
So the next few days, as it goes through canvass, there could be something that is discovered. It's unlikely.
Dane County Clerk Scott McDonald says clerks will go through the unofficial results in the next week, and if a recount is requested, the numbers would likely change slightly in Dane County.
They're always a little bit different. You know, there'll be provisional ballots that come in. There could have been slight errors that occurred on election night, but we're really talking, 20, 30, 40, 50, in a large county like this, and in smaller counties it would be much less.
The last time Wisconsin had a recount was in 2016, but that was for a presidential race with 3 million votes, and only about 800 votes were changed statewide. So in this race, where only 1.2 million votes came in, could a recount shift the winner and put Neubauer in the lead? McDonald says don't count on it.
It was extremely unlikely for the numbers to change a lot.
Once the official election results are in next week, the losing candidate has 3 days to request a recount. The last time a recount happened in Wisconsin was in 2016 for the presidential race, and it cost more than $2 million and was funded by Green Party presidential candidate Jill Stein. But a better comparison to this race would likely be the last time there was a recount for a Supreme Court race, which was in 2011. That recount cost Wisconsin counties more than $500,000.
All right, Rose, thank you. Madison's Mayor.